So between the last time we filmed and where we are now, what do you think has changed the most as far as where maybe you're going as an artist?
I don't know, I just start to think that I had to kill it, you know. I just had to work every day and I had to share more. And I just grew up and I just know what I want now. It was my first official solo show on canvas. The moment we met, I already knew that I really wanted to do this. And the difference also is the fact that I started to sell my art, and I was so touched about the fact that I could express myself and being understood by people that I really don't know. That people, when you saw them, they're like super, and then when they see my art, we can talk about hours, and I was like, wow, shit, like the power of the art is amazing. So this is like all the Polaroid we did like for the last exhibition, which just like was good memory because it was fucking chaos in the studio. Like the floors still have some memory of it. Yeah, like this. Actually, my best friend Lily was like, she was crying so much, and then my mom arrived and she started to cry, and me, I was with like my galleries and then all the people, and then I had to be super serious, like to be like, okay, no, like, and then they arrive and they literally cry, and I started to cry, and I was like, oh my god, I can't cry. And I think like they were more realizing that I just have in my head that I have to do it. I have to do it, and that's all. Like I did it, and I was super happy. But it's after when I started to see the book, and when I started to see that people really love my art, I was like, wow, shit! Like I couldn't imagine what's gonna happen, and I still not realizing. And I think it's nice to be in this mood, because I think like you just have to be humble when you start to do this kind of things. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm just doing my things, and it's working, and I'm super happy. But I don't know, like what was amazing is like I worked so hard for this, and when I see it on the wall, I was like, okay, next time you can do better. Oh, like this is the wall of creation.
Like I'm rolling as well.
Cheers. You
Ready?
ready?
Is ready?
Action.
Okay,
I do it again? Action.
better.
So this is the street of the new studio. So here, this is my new studio, the Desamparat studio, and we arrived here in January. We were super lucky to find it by a friend, and then now we're here and we're just super happy. So here, this is my floor. Probably the place where I passed the biggest part of my life since January. 7 days on 7 and 18 hours on 24. It's cool, no? Here, like the last painting I did, I started to work on the show that we're gonna have in London, and which gonna be like human dark side. So I start to just work different things and just create more So I was just thinking like, wow, all this dark side of the human, or all the complexity of the human existence, I really want to work on it, and I really want to show that it's not a negative thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just what you need to live, to just basically grow up, you know? This is like the new experimental work, abstract things that I'm doing. I base this work on like... And that's why I like to work on the dark side of the human being, because actually like we're just trying to hide it, and I think it's super important to show it and then to face your dark inside, your dark you. It's not about my life, it's about life in general. And what I lived in my life, okay, we don't have all the same experience, but we're all living the same things because we're basically living. So one day you already felt like, oh my god, she broke my heart, yeah, me too. Or one day you feel super depressed, okay, me too. Or one day you feel super like hangover, me too. So you know, it's just about, we're just human.
Al principio, sin conocerla, me atrajo mucho lo que hacía. Y yo dije, o sea, quiero conocer a esta persona que hace esto. Y después el conocerla, o sea, me da mucho orgullo. Me transmite cosas que van muy como soy yo, y siento que llegan a muchas personas porque son cosas que son muy justas con el mensaje que quiere dar.
I believe like she's growing so fast and so hard, and that means I don't know what's gonna happen, but if she continues in this line, she's gonna be a great artist, not just like famous or what, no, like she's gonna make a serious work.
I'm not doctor, I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not saving the world, I'm just trying to help people to think differently about life and to see differently like the bad moments. Because actually if there is no bad moments, like I don't know, if I didn't live this kind of experience or I won't be here at this moment. I will be still in France, probably working in whatever you want, and I won't be in Barcelona living my dream